Good morning, Finley Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Finley Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Finley family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. And we have today on Perseus and Esmeralda. Thanks for being with us. Great to see you.
Thanks for always getting students to help us out, Mr. Miller. In fact, I was thinking about things that happened this week, our open house back to school night on the playground, how everybody helps each other out. And it just reminds me how when everybody comes together, we can do so much more. When everybody comes together and help out, I saw Griffin today pick up a napkin on the floor in the cafeteria. Actually, it was yesterday. It wasn't even his because he was waiting in line, but he knew that somebody had to come together and keep our school clean. I see those kinds of things all the time. I saw so many people at Finley helping out to have a great back to school night, keep our school clean, read to each other. I saw Anthony reading to other students in his classroom. There are great things happening all the time. Doesn't it make you feel great to be here, Mr. Miller?
Well, yes, in fact, I am feeling great today. That's the real truth. And I'm feeling good for so many reasons. For one, I'm going to say what I feel right now on the spot. Perseus, I'm very impressed with you today already. So I can't say that enough. You're really trying since you don't know how to do this at first, but you keep working it. Very impressive. And next we have, today we're gonna have positive office referral lunches with me. And I have several names already, and I'm sure your classmates have helped pick the person or persons in your room to come eat with me. And I can't wait to meet with them. And you know what else I've seen positive today? I had the great opportunity to have kindergarten with me during their lunch and taking them back to the room for an activity. And you know what? They can really do it. They can really do great things. You know what? I saw King. King, I know you're hearing me out there. I said, King, in the line here, I need to see what you can show the rest of the class as a leader. And King was able to do that in a snap. It was that quick. And guess what? The class followed King. So it was so exciting for me to work with him. I can't wait to do it again, really, honestly. And then just as important is the fact that we will have a community event tomorrow. It's called Eggs in a Basket. Just a minute here. It involves one of these, or maybe more than one of these. And then it involves one of these. And you'll be working together as a team with both these items in a relay format. I know that's big words, but we'll show you exactly how to do it tomorrow. So we're going to be doing it at different grade level times. So look forward to that because I'll be watching. I know all the rest of us will be too.
Going to be a lot of fun. We know Thursdays are one of your favorite days in the week, Mr. Miller, because of those lunches.
Right.
So great to hear about all of the support and great things happening and our youngest Finley scholars becoming scholars and learning all of the systems. It's great. I've got a challenge that maybe we could still do it. I know that it's Thursday and there's only 2 days left this week, but we can extend it. It doesn't matter. There's no time limit. I would like to challenge everybody out there to think of someone who's taught them something that they're grateful for. So you're glad that you learned this from someone. And then I want you to think about how you would say that to somebody. And this is not just an example. I really mean this. I would like to start by saying, Mr. Miller, I want to thank you for teaching us, and me in particular, all kinds of great ways to communicate, not just with students, but with each other. I've learned a lot watching you over the last 6 years that I've been here. and you continue to show us ways to do better and be better at what we do. So I just want to thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kirby. I could go on, like I said, and talk about you too as well.
Well, that's my
Know
challenge
that.
that's my challenge for the whole Findlay family. Think about it. Doesn't have to be somebody at Findlay either. It could be somebody else outside of Findlay in your home, in your life away from school. But think about that, because that's something that I think we don't want to take for granted. We want people to know how important they are to us. So thanks again, Mr. Miller. That said, I think it's time for some shout outs. Let's see. Is there anybody here with a shout out?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out for the teachers for teaching us new stuff. And I also have a shout out for Mr. Miller, Mr. Kirby, and Mrs. Adams for helping our school. And I also have a shout out for John Deere for our new supplies. And I also have a shout out for Nurse Lori for taking care of us.
I'll be right back.
That's great.
Yes, thank you so much. Mr. Kirby, that's probably one of the longest shout outs we've had on this session before. That's phenomenal.
I know it, and to remember all of that and to give it words, that's amazing, Esmeralda. Thank you very much for sharing that.
Beautiful.
Look how we're better together.
Oh, yes.
We had
great.
computer problems, sorry.
That's all right. Perseus, you're just in time for your shout out. Are you ready?
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
For Mr. Colby for being helpful.
Oh, thanks, Perseus. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here. In fact, I'm so glad we're here, I think we should cheer. How about a college cheer? Are you ready? All right.
1, 2, ready, go. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 5th grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 4th grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 3rd grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 2nd grade graduate? 2, 4, 6, 8. When does 1st grade graduate?